So friends, welcome once again to my programming channel, and today we are going to do this program which was asked in P G Garodia School 2025 Prelim 2 in computer application paper. So what is this program? Write a Java program to create two single dimensional array to store 10 names and their phone number, accept them from user. Arrange the name in ascending order using bubble sort along with their phone numbers. Print unsorted and sorted names and their phone number. So, um, so this is definitely an array program, and we'll need to have sort in here. So we should be knowing sorting, and the sorting is on string because name is clearly on string. So let's start this program. So as usual, I'll go here. I'll create a new class, and what should I do? Name sorting. Name sorting, right? Let's just call this class name sorting. Okay. And then we'll open editor, right? We'll delete everything here, and whatever is there we'll just print. We'll just copy paste whatever was here from here to here. Okay, so that it will be easy for us to refer to this. A little bit of indenting will not kill us, so let's do that. Print unsorted and okay. Right, so there is of course we have to accept the name, so we need scanner definitely to import java.util.star. This will be for the scanner. There is and no need to have multiple programs, so we can directly start with void main here. Definitely we need two arrays, one for storing names and one for storing. So string names is equal to new string. We'll do one thing here. We'll int what should we call this as n. Let's just simply call it n, or what should we call it? I want this 10 to be variable because then for running the test cases that will be much easier to do that. So let's just do count, right? Int count, not count, int length. Yeah, let's just do len array equal to 10. Okay, string names, and we'll have this len array. Of course, when you are writing program, you can directly put 10 here. You can directly put 10 here instead of len array. Okay. Java string. Similarly, string phone numbers, right? Yeah, phone numbers. To store 10 names and their phone number. Now, phone numbers they haven't given. If it is long or something, so we can assume phone numbers as string also, right? Is equal to new string. Normally, phone number is string, even though all are digits, because numbers normally you do addition, subtraction. You can't do those things with phone numbers. So phone numbers are normally kept as a string, right? So now the first thing we have to do is we have to accept the names from users, right? So let's have int I, which initialize will be 0. So we'll have this for loop for int I equal to, yeah, I we have already done, so no need to do that. I less than len array, right? Len array plus I, or I plus whatever. System dot out dot print, right? Oh, scanner we forgot again. So scanner sc is equal to new scanner system dot in. Enter the name of person, and here we'll put I, right? So enter the name of person 1, person 2, it will be something like that. Similarly, we can do phone number, right? Enter the phone number, of course. Right? Phone number, person I. What is the problem here? So plus should be here, not here. All right. Here now we can do sc dot read line names I equal to, right? Names I equal to sc dot read line, and here we can do phone numbers I equal to sc dot read line. Right. So we have everything. Again, my mistake. Read. It's not read line. It's next line. sc dot next line. Correct. Yeah. So now we have both names as well as phone number. Now we can do sorting. So for now we need two variables, right? For sorting I and j. So we can put j is equal to, and this is bubble sort. So bubble sort is very simple. In I equal to 0, I less than, now len array minus 1, right? Or let's do no, there is no need, right? We know what is this, plus plus I, and then we have j. For j equal to 0, j less than I plus plus j, right? If a of I j is equal to, oh, okay, so how you do it? All right, if a of I, so this must be 1, right? And this must be less than equal to I, right? So if a of I less than a of j, then temp is equal to a of I. We will just have to exchange the two variables. A of j is equal to a of I. A of I equal to a of j. A of I is equal to a of j, and a of j equal to temp, right? So that's how we'll sort. But this sort is not enough because we are just comparing names here, right? Names I, names j, right? Names I, names j, right? What we'll have to do now, and temp is definitely a string, right? Also, what we'll have to do is oh, all right, here we cannot use, right? For string we cannot use less than or equal to. What we have to do is compare to, right? Compare to names I, and this should be greater than 1, right? Greater than 0, let's see, greater than 0, right? Greater than 0, then that, otherwise, yeah, right, otherwise this. But at the same time we'll also have to do for phone numbers, right? So just same thing we'll repeat, instead of names we'll change to phone numbers, right? Phone numbers, phone numbers, phone numbers. phone numbers. Phone numbers, right? Right. Now before this, now what is going to happen is that the names is going to change your. I mean, this bubble sort is going to change your names and phone number, right? And you also want to print the unsorted, right? Arrange the names in ascending order along with their phone numbers. Print unsorted and sorted names and their phone number. Unsorted and sorted names with their phone numbers. Why they want unsorted names? I don't know. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to print unsorted first, right? So before changing anything, so system.out.println unsorted array. Unsorted. Let's just put unsorted and then we'll have for I equal to 0, I less than array, right? Plus I. Sorting is on name only, right? Arrange the names in ascending order, right? Okay. This name system.out.println name. Let's put tab phone number, right? And then system.out. Okay, this should be outside. This should be outside because we want to print it only once. Now we can print system.out.println. What are we printing? Names are, right? Names are plus one tab plus phone number. Phone numbers. Phone numbers. That's it. So unsorted will be printed and maybe here before. Okay, so just maybe one simple line for blank line before printing out the sorted slash. So yeah, simply we'll have to now copy this thing, right? That's it. This is the array, right? This is where we have done system.out sorted name, phone number, same thing. That's it. So that's our program, and hope this program will run. So instead of 10 initially, let's just take simply 3 just for the debugging purpose, so that if there is any error we can find it first. Compile is done. New name sorting void main, enter. Oh, okay, so name of person 0, there we have to make some changes. I plus 1 will have to do. What is the name? Let's just put Jack. What is the phone number of Jack? Let's say 1234. Person 1 is let's say Sheila. What is the phone number of Sheila? 2345. Enter the name of the person. The third person, let's say, is Kiran. The phone number of person 3 is 34567, right? Yeah, Jack 1234, Sheila 2345. Kiran. Is anything happen here? Nothing happened, right? Jack, Sheila, Kiran. They all are like that. Why? Is it anyway sorted? No, J, K, and S should be there, right? J, K, S should have been there, isn't it? So yeah, so simple things first. Here, enter the name of person I. After that, let's put one. Enter the phone number of person. This unsorted / phone names I dot compare to dot names greater than 0. Then what are we doing? We are changing names I. Names I is given names 0. I equals 0, I less than array minus 1 plus I. So this is going to be from 0 to I. Sorry, my bad. This must be from I to len array. Yeah, sorted person. So I have also created the cheat sheet for that. Let me just show you. So now we can do sorting. So bubble sorting is very easy. So I equal to 0, I less than len array minus 1 plus I. Basically in bubble sorting what we do is we just compare the two elements which are side by side, and whichever is the less element we'll just get it up. That's it. So that's how in each iterator the least element comes up, and that's why it's called as bubble sort, because like water bubbles, the least element comes to top. This is I is less than uh, or equal to len array minus I minus 1 plus j. No, j. Right now what we'll have to do, oh, j we haven't initialized, so j is equal to 0. J is equal to 0 and j is equal to I, j less than equal to len of r minus 1 minus I. Let's do that so that it will be easy to understand. Minus 1 minus I, because right, yeah, len of r minus 1 is, it has to be till the end, and then so let me just think about a little bit about this. So let's say when we have I as 0, then r will be 2 to 0. So it will go up to 2, and we have used equal to sign, right? Or if this could have been less than, maybe we can do something like that. We can do this less than, and we can remove minus 1. So that way also it will be fine. So what we do now, we'll just compare, right? If names I, names j. Now remember this is a string, so we'll have to use the function compare to, and what we do is we compare the lesser element. So j minus 1 will compare to j, names j, sorry, compare to names j, right? We'll compare this way, and names j compared to, if this is greater than 1, right? That means greater than 1 means names of j minus 1 is greater than names of j. So if that is the condition, we want to exchange it. Otherwise, we don't want to do anything. So string temp is equal to names, whatever, whichever way you want to go, names j. We just want to swap those two numbers, and that's the way. Swap those two strings between the position j and j minus 1. So we can simply go like this, names j minus 1 and temp name j minus 1 is equal to names j minus 1 equal to temp. See, you can't just simply do name j is equal to name j minus 1 and then j minus 1 to j, because one of those will be lost. The moment you do name j is equal to name j minus 1, you have lost whatever there in name j. So you have to store it in a temporary variable and then use it. Yeah, that's it. So now we have swapped that, and now we'll simply have to do the remember, same thing as we do with phone numbers, because those two must be in sync. Now temp we have already done, so instead of names we just only have to put phone numbers variable. That's it. Phone numbers, phone numbers, phone numbers. Phone numbers, and that's it. Oh, we forgot one thing. Okay, my bad. Phone numbers. Okay. What we should have done, right, before starting to solve, we should have printed the unsorted numbers, right? Because they wanted also in the unsorted manner. So we should have done that before sorting. Because once we sort, we either you take all the different variables for sorting. So like you have names and phone numbers, you could have string sorted names and sorted phone numbers, and then instead of doing this, we can simply do sorting names equal to, no, that will be more complicated, right? Now that's not going to, sorry, forget that, don't do that. The simple thing is to simply have to simply print things here. So yeah, so before that, let's just make sure that the end user knows that what we are printing. So system.out.println, we'll have this unsorted, right? Unsorted. We'll just simply put that, and then simply okay, we'll also have to print out the order, right? This is name and this is phone number, so maybe we'll go something like that. That we'll have to print once, name /t and phone number, right? System.out.println, and then now simply we'll have to do names I plus /t plus names phone number, right? Not name check, phone number, phone numbers I. Yeah, that's it. Right. So once you have printed the sorted thing, the same thing will do for printing the unsorted, and it's basically just the same thing as it is. You don't have to make any changes because the array has been changed. So we can use everything except just instead of unsorted, we can put sorted here, and that's it. So so let's run this and see if this works. Let's just check one more time. Yeah, I don't see any errors anywhere. So this must be fine. Let's just make sure that if this is correct, len of array minus I, j less than len of array minus, oh, one thing let us do. Let's change this 10 to some smaller number initially, so that it will be easy to test things. And then maybe we'll change that to 10. But of course, if you are writing in the exam, you will start directly with writing 10. So names j minus a dot compared to names j. So if this is greater than 1 means names j minus 1 is greater than names of j, right? So yeah, we don't want that. Hey, greater than 1, greater than 0, sorry, my bad. Greater than 0. Greater than 0. 0 is equal, minus 1 is less than, and 1 is definitely this. So greater than 0. Greater than 0 means it's not equal. Greater than, it could be 1 depending on whatever is there, but greater than 0 means definitely names of j minus 1 is greater than names of j. Yeah, that's it. So let's just make sure no copy paste errors is done. So phone numbers, right? Temp name j, names j, right? Let's see now how does this work. Okay. So mistake I did it. This should be I plus. Sorry, this should be I plus. That's it. It cannot be I because see clearly, right? We are starting from the 0th element, so we want to, and we are using j minus 1 here, right? So this must start from the next element what we are doing, because up to I you have already sorted things, so we want to sort the next thing. So this must be I plus 1. That's it. I think that should be fine. We'll clear here, and we'll, sorry, this one, right? Compile. Uh, Sorting void main. Yeah, let's just do now. Let's start with something Arduino. So CD phone number is 1223. Let's just do AB phone number is 45, and let's just do BC and phone number is 56, and see what happened. Yeah, CD 23, AB 45, BC 56, and we get AB 45, BC 56, CD 23. So numbers are same, CD 23, CD AB, and this is sorted, right? So this is fine, and that's the program. So let's change that 3 to 10 again. So I'm not going to run this. You guys can run it and let me know if there is any error, but I don't think there will be any. If it is work for 3, it will definitely work for 5. So uh, yeah, so that's it. That's it for now. So this is how the program is. Let's check one more time. So we'll this program simply asks to take 10 names, phone numbers, and sort them. So we just did that. We have these names and phone numbers, and we are accepting the names. And oh, this must be I plus one, right? That's one thing we saw because it is asking 0th person, and in our thing, 0 doesn't make sense. So, all right. I plus one. So now this will print properly. One person, enter the name of person one, enter the phone number of person one, something like that. That it will ask. We take names and phone numbers. So first we print all the unsorted names and phone numbers. Simply just print loop around the array and print that, and then we sorted it using compare to function, which is available in the string class by default. Once we sort, and along with sorting, we also make sure that phone numbers are also the information of phone number is kept intact. So if we are sorting anything in name, the phone numbers are also getting sorted that way. Not sorted, exchanged that way. If we are exchanging anything in name, phone numbers are also getting exchanged that way, and then we will simply be outputting the sorted number. So yeah, that's it. That's the program. I hope this will be useful to you, and thank you very much for watching this video, and we'll meet again.